Hi, I'm Bob Doyle. So look, something brought you to this page. Maybe you're a lot like I was several years ago. You're looking for answers to certain questions like, how can I make more money? How can I be happier? And things along those lines. And if you're even entertaining this whole idea of the law of attraction, then that shows you're clearly an out-of-the-box thinker. You have some sense, even if it's just at the most basic level, that there is something more to all this. And that maybe there might be something to this whole everything is energy idea. And if you could just figure out how it all works, you could change your life. After all, it's no secret anymore that the universe is made up of energy, right? I mean, including us and our thoughts. You don't have to make any big leaps of faith to understand that. And if we're energy and the universe is energy, then we probably have a much greater ability to change our experience of reality than we've ever been taught because everything is connected. In essence, we're all just a big ocean of energy. So if you're anything like me, then this idea fascinates you, but it also might be confusing or seem too good to be true. And that's where I was in 2002, unemployed, panicking, and looking for answers. Now, although I was a natural skeptic and analytical thinker, I was like you in that I was at least willing to entertain the concept that if I just knew a few key things, I might be able to change my circumstances. Well, that's exactly what happened for me. I found the answers that I was looking for, and they satisfied my intellect and logical nature, and my need to see some science behind all this, because it wasn't just enough to be a fun idea. I had to have the facts. And when I got those and put them into action, my life changed dramatically. And I went, for example, from $70,000 in debt to making a six-figure income inside of a year. And that was huge for me, something that would have seemed impossible. But if there's anything I've learned over the years, it's that what's possible for us is something that we determine, not what's universally true. It's what we determine. We live in an infinite universe with infinite possibility. Quantum physics shows us this quite clearly. So our only job is to learn why our experience of reality is showing up the way it is, particularly if we want to change it. The most life-changing distinction I had early on was just how powerful our thoughts are. Again, our thoughts are energy too, and every thought we have, every belief, puts energy into motion somehow and shapes our reality. Now, to me, it's so obvious, but maybe where you are, it's not quite so obvious. Or maybe you know it, but you haven't yet been able to live it. Our company, Boundless Living, is all about helping you live it. We've created vast amounts of material over the years and have been effectively teaching people to experience the reality of the law of attraction and other related principles of energy in powerful ways, resulting in true happiness, yes, financial abundance, and a sense of purpose and passion. And think about this, aren't those the goals that we all go after in life? Many of us pay tens of thousands of dollars to receive a college education that's supposed to afford us this miraculous life. And for all those thousands of dollars, where are you in terms of happiness and abundance? The principles in our program are simple, and we actually have packages where you can get virtually all of our programs for less than a few $100s. And that's a heck of an investment to be able to create your life. We're teaching you things that we're probably still decades away from being taught in traditional schools, because traditional education isn't really about tapping into your passions and living unlimited lives, which is why we find it so hard to see the truth in the infinite nature of the universe. We just haven't been taught to see things this way. We've been taught limitation way more than unlimited possibility, but it's right in front of us. Our Wealth Beyond Reason program is a step-by-step curriculum for living your life by absolute design. You'll learn how you got where you are and exactly how to get where you're going. And when you get where you're going, how rich will you be? How healthy? How happy? Really allow yourself to experience that feeling. And we're offering to take you there for an investment that's less than a price of a couple of college textbooks. Look, I don't consider myself any kind of guru or anything like that. I avoid that word because I don't want you to think that you have to be in any way elevated over others to see results with these principles. You don't. I'm just a normal guy who, after years of struggling and reading and studying with little or no results, finally found the missing pieces that explain virtually everything. And I simply utilized the skills I'd already acquired in life in broadcasting and writing and computers to develop a highly effective way to teach what I've learned in a way that's practical. But I will say that although I'm a normal guy, some pretty extraordinary things have happened to me as a result of following this passion and utilizing what I've learned. And I also want you to benefit from the years of knowledge and experience that I've accumulated and am living every day. Make this investment in yourself. If you've tried a million other things and haven't gotten the results you've been looking for, won't it be nice to finally see exactly why that is and what to do to change that? Believe me, the answer is a huge yes. Now get in here so we can start creating your amazing future. I'll see you inside.